Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today I wanted to share this sample bag I bought at Ulta called Keep It Conscious. They have this on sale on their website right now for $20. Right when I saw that it was only $20, I bought it immediately. Well, I also looked at the products. Whenever they put out sample bags like this, I like to make sure at least 80% of the products are something that I'm interested in. If there's more stuff I don't care about, then I won't buy it. But this one, with the exception, I think of only 2 products, I hadn't tried any of these things before, or I know a lot of the brands also. So I wanted to share with you what my experience has been with these. I've only had this 4 days now, but I've used everything in here except for one thing. And I'm just gonna share what my experience has been. They do still have this on their website, so if you enjoy this video, not if you enjoy the video, but if you enjoy the products in here, I would say 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. So yeah, let's just dive in. There's 15 things in here, and I think they're all in pretty decent sizes. So first thing is from Derma E. You get the vitamin C concentrated serum with hyaluronic acid. It says 100% stable vitamin C. I don't think I've tried anything from Derma E, or if I have, I don't remember it. It actually is a 1/2 ounce size. It's in an opaque, airless pump, which I think is awesome for vitamin C. I used this 3 times now, no issues whatsoever. I don't know the percent of the vitamin C, it doesn't say on here. I use one right now that's 15, so as long as it's not more than 15, I think I'll be fine. It was fine. I have no issue with it at all. It didn't irritate my skin whatsoever. The only thing I did notice is that if I let the previous step of my skincare dry too quickly, then this became very hard to spread. I felt like I had to do like facial mist or an essence and then not let it dry too fast and then put this on, and it spread a lot easier. But other than that, no issues so far, so good. The next thing is something from Beekman. These are the milk drops. This is a probiotic ceramide serum. Okay, this is one of those things that is a little bit icky. It's kind of like snail secretion or something like that. You know, you either like using those products or you're kind of grossed out. This is made with goat milk, colostrum, and milk probiotic. So it's got a little bit of icky ingredients. You know, this is one of those things that is obviously not a vegan product, but it is cruelty-free, I think. I don't know how they do that, but whatever. Well, it's Sleeping Bunny certified. So maybe it is cruelty-free. I don't know. I always find when brands use animal products in their products, how are they ethically sourcing the thing from the animal, you know? I don't know, but Leaping Bunny said they're okay. Anyway, this is a 1/2 ounce size as well, but this is oddly enough something I'm already using in a full size. So I've been using this for a little bit now, and I really like it. I didn't read all the ingredients at first, so I was already really liking it, and then I was like, oh, it's weird. But it works. I really enjoy it. My skin feels so good with this. No fragrance at all. Same with the Derma E, no fragrance. It's a really lovely serum. Super moisturizing, really hydrating. You can feel that it's doing something nice for your skin. What are some of the claims on here? It just says, give your thirsty skin a cool drink of milk that will keep it going all day. This lightweight but powerful milk serum works to nourish, hydrate, soothe, and soften skin. Use every morning and night. So yeah, just a couple of drops too will go all over your whole face. A little goes a long way with this stuff. So I think this jar is gonna last me forever, and then I have this guy as a backup, and it's just gonna last a really long time. So yeah, really like this serum, but I was already using that. The next thing is from Peach and Lily. It's the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. So this is something I have tried before. I actually forgot I had tried it when I was talking about that, but anyway. It's with matcha and niacinamide. I thought I was really gonna like this because Gothamista mentioned really liking this as she woke up with fattiest, juiciest skin in the morning when she wore this at night. And I thought I was gonna love it, but I really don't like this at all. Packaging, A+. Peach and Lily's packaging is super cute. And this is how the moisturizer looks. And it feels good when you're first putting it on, but it dries down so matte and so tight on my face. So I'll have all my juicy skincare on and I'm glowing like a donut. And then I put this on and it like mattifies my face and it feels so tight, like tight. So I immediately am like, oh my god, I gotta get this stuff off of my face. I gotta put some oil on or something. I haven't had a good experience with this at all. I had a mini before and I really don't like it. I did try it again because the mini was a while back and I still don't like it. It still does the exact same thing, dries down really tight and kind of makes me feel like I didn't put any other skincare on. Like, I don't know, I just don't get it. The next thing is something from Tula. This is the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. So when I hear the words Purifying Face Cleanser, I think of foaming, cream foaming cleanser, which I really don't like. And that's what I thought this was going to be, but it's not, oddly enough. It's a gel-based cleanser. So it says this probiotic gel-based cleanser removes dirt, impurities, and makeup gently and effectively. Skin is left looking balanced, clarified, and prepped for skincare. I actually didn't use this to remove makeup. I just used it as a second cleanse and a morning cleanser. And I thought this was a body wash. So when I first squeezed it into my hands and I was like, you know, frothing it up to get the face wash going, this burst of scent hit me right in the face, and it smelled like body wash, like a body wash scent, and it's not a good one. Okay, there is this one kind of lily that smells like urine to me, and this smells like that, and I could only smell this urine-y lily smell. Anyway, and I was frothing it in my hands, and I literally was like, did I just put body wash all over my face? So I went back to read it because I actually thought it was body wash just based on how it smelled. But it's not, it's face wash. And the scent, I can't stand the scent either. But if it didn't have that scent, this would be an amazing face wash for me. It cleans so well, but it leaves behind something on my skin that made it so freaking soft. I mean, I kept touching it because I was like, what is that? It didn't feel like residue, and it didn't feel like something that I felt like I needed to rinse off. It was just the most comfortable, soft feeling on my face. I loved it. I might use this as a body wash because I want that amazing soft feeling all over my body. I couldn't believe it. This was shocking to me because at first I had a bad first impression just based on how it was frothing and the scent, but it was a great face wash, and I kind of want to use it as a body wash. The next thing in here is a deodorant from Kopari. It just says coconut oil original, so I'm guessing this is their original scent. I've never tried, I mean, some of these brands, I'm like, have I tried this before? I don't know, but I know I haven't tried this deodorant. It's an aluminum-free deodorant. It's also vegan. I think it's a very decent size for deodorant. I haven't enjoyed this during the day. I don't think it does enough. I'm aware that with an aluminum-free deodorant or something that is not an antiperspirant, it's just gonna deodorize you, right? If you're still gonna sweat, you're still gonna do all the sweat stuff, you're just gonna smell a little better. But I feel like even the scent on me doesn't last that long. I feel like I need to reapply all day long, which isn't the end of the world, but I don't really like doing that because I feel like I have to clean it first and then put new deodorant on, not just pack it on top of it. And it's kind of annoying, so I don't do that. But what I have loved this for is at nighttime. So when I come home from work, take a shower, wash my face, and I'm all ready for bed, and then I put this deodorant on. And normally I don't put deodorant on at night to go to bed, but the scent of this is so intoxicating. I cannot put my finger on it. Oh my God, it smells so good. I even had my boyfriend smell it. I'm like, what is this smell? I cannot describe to you what it is. It smells so good. It's some sort of flower. Is it a little bit of gardenia? I don't know, but it's so good. I want this in a body spray. I want to rub this on my whole body just to get the scent. It smells so good. So when I'm fresh out of the shower and I put this on, I'm just like, dang, I smell so good and clean. I loved it. Also, the deodorant is really smooth. Just looking at it, I thought it was going to be kind of like dry and rough, but it's really, really smooth, glides on really nice, smells incredible, but doesn't work for me during the day or for work. Maybe I'm just like today where I'm just going to the store. I did put that on this morning for that, but not a heavy duty deodorant. Next thing is something from Fekkai, and I haven't used this brand in so long, and I used to be crazy about Fekkai's hair care. We used to sell it at Walgreens, and I bought it all the time, and I freaking loved this brand. They make some incredible hair care products. I have since moved on to other things. I like trying other stuff now, but man, this brand is good. And after trying this, I want to go back and fall in love with them again. Anyway, this is the Apple Cider Detox Scrub. It's a scalp scrub. I still can't get on board with scalp scrub. I tried it. I don't know how to do it. If you are using a scalp scrub and you get it to work, how are you doing it? I'm parting my hair and I'm trying to get it in there and I'm trying to like massage it around, but all I keep doing is bunching up all the hair, and I feel like the scrub's just all over my hair and not really on my scalp. I don't know how to use it, and that's frustrating for me. But it's okay, because most scalp scrub that doesn't work out for me, I end up using as a body scrub, and it works out great. Drunk Elephant scalp scrub, amazing body scrub. The one from Way, best body scrub. But this one, I tried it as a body scrub, and it's really not a body scrub. It's definitely meant as a hair care product, because the like conditioner stuff that's holding the scrubs together, like the cream, it's so great. So I tried this morning as the scrub and I couldn't get it to work, but when I rinsed my hair, I can feel the effects of this amazing conditioning cream that's in the scrub on my hair. When I was rinsing it, I was like, oh my God, my hair felt amazing. So even though it's got little scrubby parts in it, I might just end up using this as a conditioner of some sort and then just rinse it really well. Oh, I want to try everything from Fekkai now, like reinvigorated my love. The next thing in here, then we're not even done. There's a lot, there's 15 products in here. This is something from Based, and this is a body lotion, indulgent in the scent creme brulee. This brand sounds so familiar to me. I don't know if I got something else in a subscription box or something, but Based, it just sounds very familiar, like I just got something, but I can't figure out where it is or what it was. Anyway, this is a body lotion, and I wasn't going to use this because I don't like the way it smells in the bottle. It smells like a cheap candle that's trying to smell like Fruit Loops. And not a good one. Like, it just smells like a bad candle. But I was like, well, you know, sometimes they don't smell good in the bottle, but they smell good on your skin. So I put this on this morning, and I love it. It's a great body lotion. Not only is the lotion, it just feels great on my skin. Very softening and smoothing. Not too rich, not too thin. It's not going to interfere with my clothes or anything like that. And when I first put it on, it smelled more like Fruity Pebbles, like so good, so good. But I thought it was gonna be really strong, but it has toned down. And now it's like a whisper of what it was before, like the lightest fragrance ever. I have to smell my skin to be able to smell it. And that's okay with me, because I'm okay with not having that super strong scent. But the lotion alone is so good, so good. Yeah. Like this one a lot. And I didn't think I was going to. I wasn't going to use it actually. Is this the last skincare? No, it's 2 more skincare products, and then there's a few makeup items. Well, there's 3 skincare products and a couple of makeup items. So the first thing is from Kinship. This is the probiotic moisturizing sunscreen, SPF 32 zinc oxide. I think that means it's a mineral sunscreen. And I wasn't that excited to use this. I actually put some on my hand first because I was like, oh, it's gonna be thick and white and I don't want that on my face. I used it this morning as a moisturizing sunscreen. It's no Fenty Hydro Visor, but it's really good and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It does feel like you have a heavy duty sunscreen on though, and if you don't spread it quick enough, it starts drying and then you're kind of tugging on your face. But it has absolutely no fragrance, does not smell like sunscreen, which I really appreciated. And it wore very well with my makeup. So I actually quite enjoyed this and I didn't think I was going to at all. And I liked it. I will definitely use that up on my face. I think it's good. The next thing in here is something from Mad Hippie. This is Vitamin A Serum. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Vitamin A retinol? I feel like Vitamin A is retinol. And I wish they had put that on here if that's true, because I didn't think that after I used it. I, for some reason, thought vitamin A was also like vitamin E, where it's just a nourishing, nice oil. But I think this is retinol now, because in the directions it says massage into your skin every other night until your skin adjusts. So that's what I'm thinking. I have used this twice and I enjoy it quite a bit. It didn't irritate my skin at all. I just put, you know, a few drops, enough to cover my whole face and neck. And I had no irritation whatsoever. It says it's with HPR, and I don't know what that is, but it has also sodium hyaluronates. I feel like maybe that's what's helping with it not to be irritating. So far so good with this, but yeah, I only used it twice, but so far no irritation. And I'm pleasantly surprised that I like this, because I have tried something else from Mad Hippie and I absolutely hated it. So far so good with that one. Okay, last skincare item is something from Indie Lee. This is the brightening cleanser. And of course another cleanser here, another gel cleanser. And I love this cleanser. It's very lovely. It has a wonderful scent. I can't put my finger on what the scent is, but the memory that it's in bringing up in my mind is a melting, like a melted melt. You know, like one of those things you plug into the wall and it heats up and you put a little melt and it heats it up with a candle or a little light and then it smells up your house. This smells like one of those. I don't know which one it is, but it's so good. It's like a beautiful fruity juicy candy or something, and I love it. Cleaned my face really nice, didn't strip at all. Really lovely cleanser. Okay, now for the 4 makeup items that were in here, we have the Cover FX Universal Primer. And I haven't tried this before, or hadn't tried it before, but I have tried it twice now. I tried it yesterday and I thought it was whatever. And I tried it again today and I think it's great. It made my skin feel so good. Yesterday I wasn't really paying attention to it. It says it has a refreshing cooling effect. I haven't felt that. It says it's supposed to protect against pollution and blue light, and it's supposed to extend your makeup wear. So I really liked this primer this morning. So I had that heavy duty sunscreen on and my face was very, very tacky. And I thought, and I put this on top of it and I was like, well, this is gonna be a mess. But it worked very, very well with the sunscreen. So it also, when I first put it on, I thought it was gonna be like a grippy primer because it was super tacky. But after about a minute, that tackiness went away and my face felt so good and my makeup went on very well on top of this. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I definitely will use it up, but I don't know if it's one that I would go out of my way to repurchase. But we'll see how good it ends up being and how much I miss it when it's gone. The next thing is something from Ulta Beauty brand. This is a juice infused lip oil. I haven't opened this because I have a bunch of these in mini sizes and I brought out one here to show you that I actually used in a video a couple weeks ago, the watermelon one. The one that's included in the bag, it doesn't say, it just says 366. I'm not sure what shade that is or what scent, but these lip oils get a ton of really great reviews on Ulta's website, and I started using them out again, and I like them too. I think they're pretty good. They're not as oily as I thought they were going to be. They're really like a lip gloss, but they feel very nourishing on the lips. They don't feel like, ugh, I gotta take this off, or, you know, they're really nice and they don't travel outside your lip line, especially if you get one with a lot of color to it. I like these and I'm glad they give you a big old full size. The next makeup item was the Tarte Stay Spray. This was their setting spray. So I didn't have a good experience with this yesterday. Isn't this cap really weird too? It's like it has 2 lids, but one is the lid and one's like the screw on part. I don't know. It just looks funny. Anyway, I didn't have a good experience with this yesterday. When I sprayed it, it sprayed in one straight laser jet stream and it sprayed in one spot and it would just wet my whole face and I had to fix the makeup there. I was very annoyed. So today when I used it, I was like, oh, I don't even want to use that again. So, but I sprayed it from really far and it sprayed perfectly fine. Like it was not one straight laser beam, so I don't know what that was about. But it sprayed fine, has a lovely light fragrance. Let me remind myself. Yeah, a very fresh fragrance to it. Doesn't last on the skin though. Like once you spray it, you go, ooh, that's nice, and then it's gone. Dries down really nice. There weren't any big droplets. You know, it's a decent setting spray. I didn't notice it changed my makeup at all. Toned down powder, stuff like that. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it's a setting spray. And then the last makeup item is something from Pacifica. This is a Stellar Gaze Length and Strength Mineral Mascara. So, same kind of experience as I had with that setting spray yesterday. I tried this yesterday and I didn't like it at all. But I also had on a bunch of eyeshadow. Like I had on a look with my eyeshadow. And then I tried to put this mascara on and it was just very natural. So I do have this on today. And these eyelashes might not look natural to anybody else, but I like my lashes very full and volumized and big and long. Especially if I have on a lot of eyeshadow, I don't want the lashes to get lost with the eyeshadow. So when I put this on, I was very disappointed. I was like, oh my god, this is Maybelline Great Lash. Like it was barely doing anything to my lashes. And I ended up putting on a different mascara on top of it. Today though, I think with this one shadow I got going on. I think these lashes look fine with this kind of barely there eyeshadow look. I also had to build it up a lot. It's like the perfect amount of wet and dry where it builds on itself really nicely. Of course, like I said, I had to build it up a lot, but it's okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this once I use it up because I have different wants and needs for mascara. But on days like this, I think a mascara does serve a purpose in my collection. One like this anyway, that's kind of more on the natural looking side. For me, it's on the natural looking side. But yeah, it's not bad though. It doesn't smudge or flake or anything. It does say it's long lasting or long wearing. The claims are true, but just doesn't deliver the va-va-voom that I want. Okay, there's one more thing in the bag, and it was a fragrance from Ellis, and the scent is called Myth. And it's their unforgettable white musk. I don't know, I didn't spray this because I heard the word musk and I just couldn't get it out of my head. Let's spray a little bit into the air. I don't want it touching me, just in case. Oh yeah, that's a white musk. Okay. If you like white musk, you will like this. It's not necessarily a scent for me. It's a scent that I've smelled a lot growing up. And growing up in the early 2000s and late 90s, this is that smell from that time period. Maybe this is a 90s scent. This is just the 90s, I think. Not bad, smells fine, but this straight up musk is not for me. But, you know, a lot of people like it. And that is it. That is all of the products that were in this set. I think this was awesome. I love trying all these things. I can't wait to just use them all up and see which ones I'm gonna miss and repurchase. But yeah, I loved trying out a lot of brands I had never tried, like Indie Lee or Based. Tula I had never tried, Kopari. Super happy with this bag. So yeah, I would say if you liked these products, 20 bucks. All this stuff for $20, you can't go wrong. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Did you buy this? Have you tried it? Have you tried these products? What has your experience been? I would love to know. And that is it. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.